Hey guys, welcome back to another exciting session. I'm your host Mahesh Karia. You're watching me on YouTube now, and today is the day when I decided to create kind of a basic tutorial about Git, and we are going to use all the possible Git commands that we use generally, and we'll try to use GUI as well that VS Code provides already. So apart from that, there are lots of cool stuff as well. So without wasting any time, let's deep dive into it. So I'm creating a new repository from here. Okay, I'm going to name it like let's say git test, I guess will be better. Create your repository, and you have to have git available inside your system, so you can search for git install for your system. After that, you will get this first link, git-scm.com/downloads. From here, I guess you can download your exe file or dmg file. After that, you will get this uh, git bash, which is very cool. That you can write your Linux commands as well here. Apart from that, I'm not going to use this thing. I'm going to use the inbuilt terminal that VS Code provides, and here you can uh, choose your default as a git. Okay, so it's all up to you. If you go here and you can select the git bash, it will be your default thing. Okay, for that I need to create new folder on my desktop and name it whatever it may be. Name it like, let's say Mahesh for now, and simply drag your folder on the top of your VS Code. After that, you can open your terminal once again by control plus backtick as well, and that's it. Here we go. So we'll start from very scratch, and let's go. Very first command we need to know, it's git init. Okay, and that's it. It will initialize the git repository. Let's say I don't have anything in this repository now. Another thing, that I have created one thing here, the one repository, so I need to connect this remote repository to my local repository. But there are few things that we need to consider. One thing, that you need to set up your username and email. So for that, there are commands like git config, okay, hyphen hyphen local. There are two types of configuration that you can set, locally and globally. Local means you can set for this particular repository only, so this will be not available for the another repositories. Once you set a global hyphen hyphen global, it will be a global variable, you can say. So user dot name will be my name. Is you can get your name from here. This is like, it's Mahesh Karia is my username, so we'll go here, we'll simply hit enter. And for the email, I'll do the same. You can write email here, and at gmail.com is my email. Okay, and here we go. So three things I have done: git init, git username, uh, user.email. That's it, finish. After that, very last thing, create something, whatever the single file I'm creating, index.js. Okay, where we'll simply write console.log, and inside log I'll be writing hello world. That's it, nothing special, I guess. And from here, once again, we'll I guess control B, I guess, to close this up. Okay, and once you write git status, so then you can see this index.js is in a red, so it means that you have to add this into stage. Okay, so for that you can do one thing like git add index.js. Okay, so you have added into the staging. Okay, so after that, you can see, if I do git status once again, you can see this is in green. So you can add the required files that you need to commit. So before that, you need to add. Okay, so but before add, you need to do one more thing as well. Let's try something else here, console.log. Okay, and this time I'll be writing hello Mahesh. Okay, now once again we'll try. git status. You can see this is modified. Now how you can check the difference between these two things, okay, what is inside staging and what is you are trying to add into the staging, the changes that you can see like this. um, Git diff, okay, and index.js. After that you can see the minus minus, this one is in red, this one that you have added, so you have added this file, okay, that's what it is saying. It's fine, I have added. If you verify this thing, then you can add this thing. Nowadays no one wants to do like this, so nowadays we do from here only. You can see here that I have just added, this is inside green, okay, and from here as well you can add or remove this thing from staging as well. So I have removed, okay, now I can add this thing to staging from here by clicking on plus button, okay, that's it, I guess. So this is it. And once again you can commit from here as well, okay, we'll do this later, but for now let's go for the normal push command. Git push hyphen u for upstream origin master, okay, here we go. Git push hyphen u origin master. So it's saying that the remote repository is not connected to your local repository, so for that you just need to use this command, git remote add origin, and we can say https colon slash slash localhost github github.com slash it's Mahesh Karia, okay, which is my username, slash your name of repository that you have created, git test, okay, so git hyphen test dot git, make sure to write like this, so it's connected to your remote repository. Now you can proceed. So now you just simply need to write this command, the git push hyphen u origin master. So it is saying something, failed to push to this, it's completely fine. Let's see what happened. So git remote add origin, okay, git test, oh, okay, it's fine. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, no need to worry about. Okay, this is inside staging, we haven't committed yet, I guess. Let's, I haven't committed it, I guess, the code. Yes, I haven't committed it. Git commit hyphen m, let's say first commit, okay, and that's it. Here we go, let's try this once again, and this time it will ask for the token. Nowadays they it's better if you access this, or if you have this access token, but if you don't have it, it's completely fine. So I'll go here, I'll create one access token from here, settings, and from inside settings, inside developer settings, you can get your access token from here, personal access token. You just need to never used, okay, click here, or click create, you can create new as well, choose no expiry, okay, you can I already have it, so I'm copying it from here and simply paste here, and I need to paste here too, okay, not working, I'm not sure, the right click, I guess, okay, okay, the username, okay, okay, and the password. Okay, the authentication failed. Let me try once again. To enter the GitHub personal token. Once again, I'm going to copy this thing and unauthorized. How is that possible? It's Mahesh Karia. Okay. Okay, it's done. It's done. It's working. So if I go there inside my repository and if we refresh this thing, you can see the thing is committed inside index.js. Okay. So here we go. This is my first commit. After that, the very next thing that we'll do here is we'll try to create new branches. Most likely we don't we when we work on the big projects we have multiple branches, but let's say there are hundreds of developers working on the same project. It's really very important to create a separate branches, and minimum there should be two branches: development and staging, development and production. So for production we use master branch, and for development we can create new branch. So let's say I am having a new branch. I don't have any branch, so for you can check like this: git branch, git branch, and after that you only have master branch. Okay, now I need to create new branch like git checkout -b for branch and name of your branch. Let's say dev. I'm inside development mode. So inside development mode, let's create something. Let's try to change something from here. Console.log. Let's say I'm into dev. Okay. Okay, I'm into dev. And if I go here, okay, and if I try to commit this thing once again from here, okay, let's try to commit this time from here. So you can see, you can review like this. This is in green. Okay, so this portion I have added, so you can add like this. Okay, you can revert this thing again if you want to. Okay, it's all up to you. So I'm adding this, and now you can commit from here as well. So let's commit first dev commit. Okay, let's click here. So this is committed. Okay, now you can push from here as well. Okay, let's try to push from here. Okay, here we go. Click on OK. Let's try. I'm not that sure. I don't use this thing that much, but okay, it's committed, I guess. And if I go here, if I see log -1, you can see this is my last commit, the first dev commit. And if I go here, if I refresh this thing, you can see there are two branches. Okay, dev and master. Okay, see the magic. If you want to change the branch, you can write like this. I'm not able to type, sorry. Okay, so if I'm doing this like git checkout, okay, -b is for creating new branch, make sure. But we are working on the same. If you want to change the branch, then use git checkout the branch name master like this. So see, you can see the changes, it's gone. Okay, now if I change to the dev, the code is again here. So this is the thing that you can work on the multiple branches, you can store your code properly. Okay, it's fine. that you are trying to test something on another branch, and then you can merge to the same. So like this we do coding. Okay, so now let's do something. Okay, if I'm creating another file here, let's say mahesh.txt. Okay, I'm not sure. I am text file. Okay, and right now we are in master, we are in dev branch. Okay, you can see this is my dev branch. Okay, now the thing is, you can, this is the very first thing that you need to review like this before committing code, because it is very important. You should check your things multiple times before committing. And let's say I don't want this thing. Okay, so you can click here, so it will delete the new things that you just have created. So yeah, you can see the file is gone. Okay, like this. So another thing you can use, the very my very favorite thing that I use is just search for git here, and you can see the git history. Okay, when you are working with your multiple friends, okay, so you need to keep track what and when, who is committing. So at that time we use this git history, which makes sense to use, and git this one, git lens. Okay, you can log in from here as well. Okay, and it will automatically pop up once you add these things. Okay, so the benefit of this thing I'm going to tell you guys, just go here, okay, inside this icon, and you can see inside here commits. You can see these are the commits that I have done. Okay, file history. So if you go in the file history, you will see that uh, how many times, what changes I have made, like what changes I have made here in the first commit, in the second commit, what I have made, what are the changes. So you can keep track on this, that this person have made this commit. There are lots of other tools nowadays they are using, but this is more better, I guess, that I'm using right now. Now from here you can keep track on all the things. Apart from that, okay, this is just a normal things. Apart from that, there are lots of cool stuff VS Code provides by itself. Let's try Control Shift P. Okay, and simply write git. Okay, you can see there are n number of things. So let's try this out. So let's try git add to git ignore. Okay, let's try. Okay, it's not working, I don't know why. Let's try another thing. Git apply stash. Okay, stash is the thing that we need to care about. Let's try this out. Let's say if you have a file, okay, this file, okay, I'm making some changes, random changes, just, and I'm making another changes. Let's do here. Now you are not sure about if you want to add this line only, and if you don't want to add this line, okay, then what you will do, you say that I'll remove this, I'll add this, I'll add this again. Okay, but no, when it comes to the huge development, there are blocks of codes that you need to choose from, that this block of code I need to add, this block of code I need to ignore. At that time you have to do this git add index.js -p. This -p is very important when you work on the big file changes. This is very small change, so it is asking you for the very first time what changes you need to choose from. Okay, let's try something else like this. Try again. Okay, okay, here we go. This is not happening. This is very less code that I'm writing right now. So let's say there are this much of code that I'll commit. Okay, let's go here, let's add something, let's add uh, something, let's commit this thing. Okay, that's it, done. Let's try again. Okay, now I'll add something here. Okay, let's say print. Okay, and let's add something here at the bottom of the line. Print no, and let's use this thing -p. So now you can see, first it will ask that you need to add this change. You will say why. Yes, I need to add. And it will ask for another block. You need to add this thing. No, you will say. And when you will go here inside stage changes, you can see this print, the only this thing is added, but this one is not. Why? Because this is still inside the changes. Okay, okay, so this is how you can add the specific block. But now the another thing is there. Let's add few more files. Let's add index.php, let's add index.java. The pop-up will arise. I don't need this thing. Okay, now what you will do is you need to change the branch. Okay, then what you will do, okay, there might be possible that there is something written uh there as well. So you at that time now you need to write this git space stash. Okay, so stash is something like the stack where you can store your changes for some time. So let's say git stash. Okay, the Java project, so I don't want this thing. There are lots of plugins that is activating once you write PHP or Java. So git stash. Okay, everything is gone, there is nothing inside. Git status, I guess. Okay, you can see from status. Why this is still here? I don't want this thing. This is very. Anyways, we can ignore this thing. Okay, and once you take a stash, then you can take a pull from origin. So we don't have anything inside our remote repository, but let's say someone is committing to your remote repository, then you want to take a pull. After that you want to do something. For that we use stash to store the changes for some time into stash. And we'll take the pull. Let's say git pull origin, or simply git pull. I don't have anything, so there are no changes, so it's saying that everything is up to date. And then we do git stash pop. It means that let's say someone is making changes in index.js, at the same time you are also making in the changes in the index.js. At that time it might be possible that some conflicts will arise. So for that taking stash entry is very important. So I should have multi users for that, for showing exact demo, but let it be, we'll see that later. So see, you have seen this, you have seen this. We have talked about branches. We have two branches for now. Okay, dev branch, master branch, you can see like this. Okay, and this is it. This is very basic commands that I have told you guys that on the daily basis that I use. I don't know if I'm ignoring something or kind of, but you can find there are lots of git we can say cheat sheets are there, that's I prefer to use. Okay, there are might be possibility that somehow you have committed some code and you need to uncommit the code. That's the thing that we can talk about, and there are lots of other stuff as well. But you can refer this thing. Like git add, we have talked about git status. Git reset is, yeah, I need to tell you guys. Let's say I need to, when you add something here, okay, and when you click here on minus, okay, let's click on the output so you can see. And if I click on the minus, at that time the reset means that you are resetting file, okay, to unstage the file. You are staging and unstaging the file. Git diff, yeah, we have talked about like what are the differences. Okay, git hyphen m to commit anything, m for message, okay. Git global, that we have talked about. User email we have talked about. The git branch is to check for the branch, in which branch you are currently working on. Git branch name to I don't know why this is also the command for creating branch name. I used to work on git checkout hyphen b branch name. Git checkout, that we have seen to change between the branches. Git merge, that we have forgot. Git merge means, let's say if you are in uh, dev branch, okay, and let's check out to master branch, okay. So there are commits, there are something that you need to take into stash, okay. There are few changes that before moving to another branch you need to take into stash. And once you go to master, okay, then you can see if I need to merge the branch of dev, let's try this out. Merge dev, so it's that whatever the changes that you have done in the dev branch, that you can see they are here now, okay. Here we go. So this one, git log, is mostly we use to see the logs. We have seen this thing as well, like git log hyphen -2, let's say. So you can see the last two commits, okay. So git init for initializing for the very first time. Git clone for taking clone for, let's say, if you have if you have seen any project on the GitHub, you can directly take clone from here. And you know already, these are the basic things, but even though, just need to write, let's say, git clone space control V, enter. So it will take the clone like this, okay. Apart from that, I guess git log, git remote add origin, that we have seen. Git fetch, yeah, this thing is very important. Let's say there are branches, okay. You don't only have master branch. When you take pull, you already have a master branch. So at that time you can write command like this: git fetch hyphen all, to fetch all branches at once, or you can name it like dev, so it will fetch the dev branch. After that we have seen, so these are the all the basic stuff that we have seen. You can refer this thing. There are lots of other stuff as well, like git rm, and but we don't use this on daily basis, I guess. Okay, git stash pop and git stash is obvious. So yeah, that's it from my side. If you like this video, please consider to subscribe my channel, and please hit the bell icon, and please let me know inside comment box what you want from my side. I'll be more happier to create more such videos. And thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much.